Again, this didn't work at all last time. Which means this time it's got to work. Or else it's getting its ass fired. This is fun. This is kind of fun. I don't know why I like it when things crash and burn. Because you kind of feel like, I don't have to care about quality anymore. I don't have to care about anything. I'll just sit back and I'll just watch the world just like... It's quite relaxing.
What did you do?
I changed the encoding setting. I don't think it's perfect yet, but we'll see. It's still 1080p, 30 FPS. I reduced the bit rate of the stream from 5K down to 3.5. That might be something that's actually causing us a problem as well. So we'll see. I'll get this going. We'll get it all sorted. But yeah, the nice thing is like when you actually get to...
Gamer for Life said 5K seems reasonable.
I think we're having problems. It's already happening again. What is the demon? What is the demon? Oh, demon baby.
Stuttering.
Oh, demon baby. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. One thing I was doing the other night was I was fucking messing with trying to get some stuff going. And man, it really, like, I got some pretty cool stuff going. Look at this is like way better. Way smoother. There you go, there's my trick. Boom, look at that. I'm doing all this live because it's like, fuck it. Right? I don't see my hand, what's wrong? There's no controller in it. That's why. That's why, Zimo. Right? See, here we are. Better. Right, it's Beat Saber time, isn't it? I think that's probably the way to go.
Gamer for Life said, have you updated GPU drivers? Guessing with 11 might need driver updates more regularly.
Oh, there's no... You all right, girl? This girl likes to sit underneath the chair so that when you move, she knows. Just like... Then she panics the feck out. She's like, everything's dying! Alright, back in the room. No problem. How's the audio? How's the video? Let's go, bring you back in. They've backed it out. I'm standing further back than I was before. 1.20. Do some solo. They really have. Jesus, look at all these packs. Shit. Holy cow. And then you got Mr. Yaroslavic back. Expert Plus? Oh yeah, because you know I'm so good at this. Oh shit! What? No. This is... What the... That... What the fuck? What is that? What? What the heck? What the hell? You're trying to teach me how to play Beat Saber? Is that it? What? What are you doing, Beat Saber? You're trying to teach me how to play Beat Saber. That's exactly what they're doing. They're showing you like...
Silverfire32 said, just out of curiosity, have you tried or do you plan on trying Virtuoso?
Virtuoso is pretty new, isn't it? Where is that? App Lab? Let's get out of the Beat Saber. We've seen enough of that. App Lab, right?
Silverfire32 said official store. Released today.
Oh, Virtuoso. Okay. Let's go check it out. I saw it talked about. We'll download Virtuoso. Here, releases. Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah. Like loads of stuff releases there. That's going to be cool. Because I love music creation stuff.
Gamer for Life said it's a music maker.
Oh, it's by Fast Travel. Cool. Weird name. Like, I wouldn't remember that name. That would not be my pick of a name for a music title. Like, nothing about Virtuoso tells me that, you know, I'm going to be creating music. But
Silverfire32 said yep. Fast Travel published it for Really Interactive.
Oh, they were acting as a publisher? Okay, cool. Good. Well, thank you. I clearly do my job on releases, don't I? Get to know all of this information. All right, now this is a giant orb. I don't see my hands. This does not look like it's working properly. I'll give it 30 seconds and then we bail again, okay? I hear a crowd. A crowd cheering. Yeah. But, yeah. See, I was hoping that what this layout would achieve was a better quality image, even if I had to stream from a less powerful laptop, where you like sharper, you know, within the box or whatever. Something just easy enough to watch, but like more watchable on like a television, right? So I'm designing more for like someone who's watching on television. Television! Telephone! There's a dog on my floor.
Silverfire32 said I've been in the Virtuoso Discord since SideQuest days, so was very aware of launch. Winky
This
face.
is broken. Oh, Virtuoso's that old. I don't remember it. Maybe I've even played it, but... Let's see here now. Where were we? Virtuoso. Where are you, Virtuoso? Okay.
Lil Pi Cuckoo said, yeah, this layout looking fresh, how you mirror the magic.
Alright, so that's all working. Good. What did you say? This layout looking fresh, how you mirror the magic. Mirror the magic? Mirror the magic. You mean, are you saying I should swap myself? Are you saying I should change myself into something else? Interesting how these like panels have gotten bigger, you know?
Lil Pi Cuckoo said, how are you capturing the VR footage I mean?
Oh, this is super easy. I can show you. So you just go here, right, to sharing, and you go casting. And if you go to a browser, you have to have Chrome. And with Chrome, you do oculus.com/casting. They hook up, and that's it. You capture it in a browser window. Super, super easy. Casting from Quest used to be very complicated.
Silverfire32 said it works in Microsoft Edge as well.
Now it's easy. Oh, it works in Edge? Oh, very good. Yeah, no, that's super, super simple. If you want to know how complicated it used to be, because I was one of the people who kind of pioneered stream stacks for live content with Quest, then you can check out zimtalk5.com/VR.
Yeah, was still doing the old struggle ways.
I open that. Is that going to get me in trouble? I wonder. No. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, good. Very good. All right, good. So if I'll even show it to you here. Haha. Can I close that? How do I close that? Close all tabs. That's not what I want, really. I want to close this window. I can probably just drag it. That'll work. Okay. And we just do them talk. This is a great show, man. You're web browsing now, yeah. But I want to see if this actually loads. It's a very heavy site.
Silverfire32 said bottom left has an X for closing the window.
That like loaded way quicker than it should have. All right, so this is the website that we just before COVID. Look at this. See how it says info coming Jan 2020? Like middle of this month, I was writing articles for each one of these things, and we had a whole list of things that we wanted to do. This is all this kind of stuff, all these VR server setups. I was going to do this website about how to stream VR, and we did a stream or two with it. This is the only article that's actually there. Everything else is...
said, speaking of the browser, I remember when I brought my Quest at work, the first thing they wanted to see was, oh well, this is a family-friendly stream, laughing smiley.
Oh yeah, it's family-friendly, very, very friendly, families friendly. It's kind of like the Aristocrats. Speaking of the browser, I remember when I brought my Quest to work, the first thing they wanted to see was this. Oh, right. Really? Really? Because I was worried that just there I was about to show you off some more. You know. I was like, oh no, what was I doing last in my headset? Not saying that's what it was, but it could have been. And if it was, he would have been so shocked. So look at that, streaming tips, right? I actually have all of these. Some content behind them. Look at this setup. This setup is literally from a guy who wrote me from Edinburgh Airport, who used to be crew staff, who'd maintain the planes, the dashes and dials and stuff in the plane. And he had his own entire cockpit. Look at this hanging over thing. That could fall and just murder you right there. Like, it'll just kill you right there. I'm not sure what this is over on the side, but like this was his simulator at home. And he was asking me tips about how you could get multiple headsets connected. Because years ago, I got a Vive and a Rift working on one PC doing two different things. And he wanted someone to be able to go in with him, like a cockpit thing. But we don't even have proper stuff yet. Like, I mean, there's these other things here. Minecraft, right, with mixed reality, etc. Of course, like I used to know Minecraft so well. I feel like I've fallen behind the curve. But this is some kind of fun stuff, you know. And these were all supposed to be like tips with things. That's from when I was in California, you know, streaming virtual desktop from afar. That is Rowdy and I playing a location-based experience in what's it Netherlands, in the Netherlands, yeah, with the Arizona Sunshine devs, Vertigo. That was really cool, by the way. But just all kinds of things. Oh, there we are in Boston, myself and Reality Check VR in front of the Oculus booths, where we were like babes. It was good. When am I meeting with Rowdy? That's a very good point. He's only like 2 hours away.
Tips. Rec Room evidently has a green screen option. There's a streamer who uses that as his avatar while streaming other VR games. LOL.
Ah, yeah. I've heard of that. That's actually really smart. But yeah, this website got killed by COVID, and I'm kind of sad because I was really happy with this project. I thought it was really cool, nice visuals and stuff. I'll show you one of the things that we had: handle distractions, dealing with animals and people. I love this fucking Tom Green picture. It's so fun. But then, like, you know, audio, and this is like one of the things that I use actually. Might not have seen this before. So I use this is a shield that guards the mic capsule. My capsule shunts up in there, and then I use these little stickers and like stick it to me. Yeah. So this would have been cool back in the day, but I decided in the end that was it. So okay, so this was about like streaming VR from Quest, okay, specifically Quest, getting Quest out, and how you could achieve this kind of an image, right? So really sharp visuals, cut out with the shadow behind effect, all this kind of stuff. And I gave instructions about it. So using a tool called Screen Copy, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to fly through this, right? But like how you need to connect to it, how you enable the Quest at the time. It was like really complicated, really finicky. Every time you had this RSA key fingerprint thing that you had to do, that was easy, right? But the actual connection to the headset was so finicky, it was ridiculous. You get an output that was like this, right? The bug-eyed kind of look. And then what I would do is I'd use a specialty bat file to scrape the images off of the headset and reformat them. And I spent ages learning how to do this. But this is basically how I, at the time, did that. So I had an image here, another image here with the shading applied. And then this is your actual Quest stream. So like a sandwich, right? And so once you did that, there you go. So there's your layer one with the shadow applied. And I just used paint.net and I, made that masking layer. That's the punch out, by the way. So the game will kind of go through it. This is the untidy Quest capture. You can see it's all kind of funky shape.
Said, yup, I remember that struggle of using SCRCPY.
Oh man, I still like Screen Copy.
Magic way.
So basically that's the top, that's the middle, that's the bottom, right? And I was giving all my ability how you do it. You put it together and it actually looks all tidied up.
I tried using SCRCPY a few times and yeah, it was finicky as heck. I switched to Erzabur, which was
I spent about
Oculus casting before Oculus casting.
Yeah, well, they just basically tried to clone it. But this is the kind of result that you get in the end is you get a really nice looking detail on the outside. I'm super proud because I engineered this whole thing myself. And I really think I still had like the best Quest stream for a long time. Until actually, so on Oculus Go, best looking. Oculus Quest, we had some problems. Now, one of the other things that's on here that's nice, and these still apply, is audio options. Like how do you get audio from the headset? So there's the Rode Wireless Go. There's, this is Rode Wireless Go with what? In wireless mode. So you have a mic going to your transmitter, and then it just goes, what the hell's going on now? Why have I gone black? Did I touch something? What's up? Headset? Headset? What are you doing? Uh-oh, I've gone into a black hole. There's an abyss here now. I'm going to need to walk like an Egyptian. I don't know what's happening. Why is it black all of a sudden?
Lil Pi Cuckoo said the browser took all the battery LOL.
What? Hello? Yeah, I hope not, Pikachu. Pikachu-cho. Pikachu, it out. Pikachu, no. No, snow cone. Mofro. It's just black. You turn it off 1, 2, 3. It scares me like nothing else. The fact that the Oculus Quest, like when it doesn't work, all you have to deal with is a tiny little flat button on the side. Like if that ever gets stuck in or anything happens to that, how do you interface with the device? You can't. And the same thing is true with the USB port, right? The USB-C port. You feck that up, that's it. Headset's gone. Like you're screwed. All right, I don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go. It's back. You see that again? What the feck? It's like it totally forgot things. For my Quest just had a literal episode. It like didn't know it's stuttering, but it'll catch up. Give it a second. And I'm not going to go any further through this.
That seems like a
Restreambot
memory
said,
overload issue.
YouTube, Sradin LP, Hazim, how does it going?
Hey, it's Red. How's it going? Yeah. It's been really rough and stuff tonight. I'm just kind of trying some stuff. The other
Fire 32 said we had a button that was stuck in when riding the elevator earlier today. Couldn't go down until I was able to pop the button back out.
Oh my God, stuck in the lift because of that. See, it's causing some kind of
you subscribe to Zim for free each month.
There's some, thank you, Nightbot. Just keep doing it, yeah. It's like I don't know. This is funny. Well, we can always browse Quest games if this stops fucking working, you know. But there you go. Oh yeah. Option 4, lots of cables. I love this. This was really funny. There, I need to step in closer so you can see that. But basically, if you're doing it on the cheap,
said Nightbot is best channel sponsor.
if you're doing it on the cheap, yeah.
The site was heavy. Maybe it's maxed memory. So that tab.
That's not a bad idea. It could have been the website. It is heavy. It's like proper fucking heavy. Now, do all of you know about Moonrider? I assume you do. But like when I first found out about Moonrider, it was like magic. It was like, what are you talking about? There's a website I can go to and play illegitimate Mexican child Beat Saber, you know? But this is insane. So this is basically, if you don't know this, it is possible to get a hook from a web browser, even when you're in VR, to display VR stuff. And a lot of you will know about this. Okay, I'm going to assume that there's maybe one person who doesn't. I'll go ahead and enter. Now, look, see, now I'm in the web browser. And these are my hands. And it is stuttering like a fucking 90-year-old woman. Why? I don't know. Something about my stack is broken, right? That's very clear to me. So this space, for some reason, isn't as good as my basement. So that's fine. I just wanted to see if this would work. We could do other types of streams, and maybe even I'll just like that's okay now. Kind of working. So we do that, and then I go, not Bruno Mars, that's gonna...
Gamer4Life said it's smoothing out.
Is there actually like a Beat Saber song? Because that might work it. These are all really famous things. Yeah, I'm gonna get done for any of this stuff. Let's try NCS. Does that work? NCS release? Try that. Let's try. We're gonna hope. Pray and hope. I didn't monetize this anyway. Alright, so this is the punching mode. I have these like gauntlet-y fists.
Silverfire32 said yep. All those songs will get you copyright struck. Silverfire32 said LUL.
Usually NCS is safe, so I'm gonna try. Ah, this is smoother than it was before.
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
I don't know what I do with. Oh, this is pretty cool though. Just how it works out of a browser. It's insane. Like you can literally move around. Oh, you just have to hold your hand there. You don't have to punch it every time. That's pretty cool. That's not bad.
Silverfire32 said LUL, you look spastic.
I hope that's. I mean, there's no way this is looking smooth. I suppose. Anyway, we're gonna stop it there because Beat Saber and music games and stuff like that, like it's not really my forte. I like them. I really do. I really enjoy them.
It actually looks fairly smooth.
It was. It actually looks fairly smooth. It's cool. It looks spastic. I bet. You know, actually, Silverfire. I think you're here in the North America.
Said video is smooth. Your
I learned this. I got to tell you something because I learned this lesson. And it was like something. It was like something that I totally didn't expect. But like to a UK person, if look at this, I've got the marks now. To a UK person, like if you say spastic, it's really not something you want. Really not something you want to say. You can look it up, but it's like it's a lot more serious a thing than you probably think. Like for a US person saying that, you're like, I just mean you're, no big deal. But in the UK, people will be like, you said what now? Which is funny because the UK generally is pretty loose with that kind of thing. I'm just telling you because I learned that lesson the hard way, and it's sometimes better to learn that kind of lesson. Yeah, all on your own. What the feck is going on? There is some crazy stuff happening. How are we doing so far? So far that worked. We're gonna try something else now. I think we do that. We'll do that.
Gamer for Life said, is it the same exact meaning?
Don't remember now.
Gamer for Life said, just considered worse.
Silverfire32 said, I know what it means. I don't get hung up too much on that stuff, and sometimes it's just the best word.
Yeah, I'm actually like you, Sil. I also don't get too hung up on it. But I don't know. I don't get too hung up on like anything because like you can call me whatever the feck you want, and I wouldn't care. But I get it. Some people are sensitive to this stuff, and I try to like, I kind of understand. So let's try a different game. All right. I'm kind of testing this and seeing if this is working. This has really turned out to be like a proper test night. So, yeah, just to see if this stuff would function, Let's try that Virtuoso game, if possible. Did I download it already? Is it down? Down to the downtown. Virtuoso installed. Launch party.
Silverfire32 said, keep in mind I'm a linguist and I used to read the dictionary as a kid. Winky face. I know all kinds of words.
Oh, linguist, are ya? Ah, I need to get you to make me some linguine.
Game for Life said I'm off to bed. Have fun.
Yeah, good night. We've at least we've started and tried. You know, this is the thing for me is I know it's like if I tried to polish my show and make it work perfectly in every environment and spent the time on it, you'd never see me. I would just be doing that for hours and days and like just you'd never see something. And sometimes these ad hoc streams suck, like tonight. And sometimes they're absolutely fantastic and they're kind of like transformative. So I don't mind rolling those dice. Really interactive. It's a good name for a company. I like that. Fast travel always looks a bit weird. This could be interesting. All right, I'll give this a shot. This reminds me of Electronauts, which was a game by Servios. So maybe we should go ahead and tutorialize ourselves, just to start.
Welcome to Virtuoso. Let's jump straight in and play some instruments. Look at your controllers and open the menu by holding the flashing button.
Oh, I wanted to do something.
Silverfire32 said, but so much better than Electronauts.
So much better then? Oh, you've played Electronauts as well? Let's see here. Press and hold the highlighted button.
The menu is where you access your instruments, tools, and settings.
The W harp.
Let's open an instrument.
The organ. What the heck?
Underscore said was that a
Great.
browser
You might want to move things around so they're not in front of each other. Point your laser at the instrument and grab it using the grip button. Move the instrument, then do the same with the tutorial panel so you can comfortably see both. Press continue on the tutorial panel when you're done.
They wanted me to move things. Oh, like that.
Silverfire32
To
said
play
it
on most
was
instruments,
arc. Yes.
you need to put your hands inside of them. Put a hand into the note fields and pull the trigger to play a note. Try playing a few different notes, then press continue when you're ready to move on.
Cool.
You got it. Each instrument is a bit different in how it's played. On this one, you can play notes using either the trigger, grip, or thumb button. You can also try tilting your hands while playing. Give it a go.
It varies. Ah. It like increases the intensity.
Well done. You'll get the hang of this in no time. The instruments come with a control panel where you can change their settings.
Silverfire32
For
said,
example,
twist your hand
you can
like
select
opening a
which
door.
sound to use.
Controls volume.
Go ahead and try playing with a different sound.
Ah. Very cool. Very neat. Oh, I love the Wampet.
Adam___ said, yeah, this game is kinda cool, but I'm not keen on the recording style. Would prefer a sequencer.
Hey, Ark. Really interesting.
Adam___ said, hey Zimmy.
Canada!
Silverfire32 said yeah. Takes a little getting used to if you are not used to looper style recording.
You what now? Looper style recording is fun. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool. I'm just messing. This is Virtuoso. Oh, so much cool stuff you can do here. Oh. I kind of want to crank the music up. It's neat.
Nice. That last sound is my favorite. Let's try a different instrument altogether.
Hey,
Close the
he's
board
lying.
and use the menu to open the M pads instead. When you open the M pads, you get a pair of drumsticks.
Said I can use
Try hitting the
I
pads
just
with the
prefer to
sticks
place my
to play
notes
some drum
and
sounds.
tweak without having to re-record every change.
Wee. Oh no, I won't do it. I just saw Dave the Tentacle over here.
Silverfire32 said understood. I'm kinda with you, but getting used to working with this.
Jeez, car doors.
Arcanian___ said I'll stick to Auxie for now. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Oh, that is reacting. Interesting. M-pads. Okay, cool. Do I close? What do you say? Hit the M-pads.
Sweet. When you've found some sounds that you like, you can pull out pads from the main panel by pointing at them with your laser and using the grip button. Try extracting a few pads and arrange them into your own little drum kit.
Restreambot said, YouTube, ticket flying, hey dude. Do you
Hey, how we
still live
doing?
in the UK? You're up late if so, haha.
No, it's like this. I am in Canada now. We moved.
Adam the Duke_ said, oh drums, play Rushy.
I do not know that. So this is Virtuoso. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out the effect I'm doing. What did you say? Use a grip button to grab and extract 3 paths. Oh. Oh, that's so neat. Very cool. The fact that you can just like grab stuff and move it around. I want to see Danny Carey do this. Although you need a mandala or something.
It can be really hard to play a tight beat as a new player. Luckily, we have a feature to help you. Enable Tempo Sync. Turning on Tempo Sync gives you a tempo. You can feel each beat and see them as blinking lights on your controllers. If you play the drums with Tempo Sync set to 1/4, the drums will only trigger on each beat. Try it out.
Oh, see? You just spam it. Tempo sync. It's like a cock blocker for beats.
Let's make it more fun. Turn up the Tempo Sync to 1/16 and try hitting the drums as quickly as you can. See? Now you can be a drummer without being able to keep a beat. Virtuoso will keep it for you. I think it's time to make our first recording. Open the looper from the menu on your controller.
Open the looper. It's looper time. All right, looper.
The looper has a big recording button that you hit with your hand or your drumstick. When you hit it, it will wait for you to play something before it starts recording. As soon as you hit the button again, it will start looping the sounds you just played. Try it out, but groovy. If you're not satisfied, you can press the re-record button and try again. If you're happy, press continue and we'll add some tunes.
This is interesting. I don't like that. Where's my car door? I liked the car door a while ago. Oh. Restart. Nope. Sounds absolutely amazing. Carnegie Hall, here we come.
And use it to record some notes.
How do I get rid of these?
Don't worry if it doesn't sound very good right away. It takes time to become a virtuoso. Press continue when you're ready to move on.
Trenchant Virtuoso. Okay. What's going on? Open the board. I've created a monster.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, play chopsticks.
Man should never play I don't even know how to play chopsticks.
Great work. I think it's time to save this masterpiece.
No, delete it.
By either dragging them back to the big impact panel or by holding trigger on the trash can
I don't want
icon
to say
while
it.
pointing at each pad.
I won't do it. Back.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Teachers and 44, Rosemi, waving hand sign.
Oh, let's go with bitches. Hey, I've been messing tonight. We've had like 4 or 5 like start-stop little shows. I'll have to go back and probably scrub all of this from your memory.
Timing on my comment. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you can get rid of M-pads either by dragging them back to the big M-pad panel or by holding the trigger on the trash can icon. Okay, cool. So please, deleting all loops. Patience, quiet, servitude, masterpieces. So if I do this and I just go, you can get rid of it. Okay, cool. That's good. And then the other way you were saying was you grab this and then you point to the... No, I don't know. Oh, I could just do that. No. No. Oh, I can get rid of the drums that way. Open the song library from the controller menu. Song library.
From here, you can save your song and listen to stuff other people have made. Don't worry, your song won't be shared online unless you create an account and click Share with Community. For now, just hit the Save button, give your song a name, then click Save As at the bottom of the screen.
I can imagine publishing and they're like, it's like, why is this guy so bad? It's like, his tracks are terrible. Look, Joe, look who I found.
Silverfire32 said you need to drag the pad back to the same color you pulled it from, I think.
Okay. What is the waveman? Yeah. That's okay. Bye tutorial. Okay. What's a cluster? I've never made so much bad music in a night before.
Restream Book said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon. I've seen elephants who can paint self-portraits.
It's cool. If you do like a light grip. Yeah, I actually saw one as well in Alaska. Well, I don't know about self-portraits, but yeah, definitely more skilled than I am. For some reason, that sound makes me want to like record like a Christmas special. There's some really cool sounds in this. Ooh, I'm so tempted to make something proper, but I'd like do it offline, not in front of all of you. What's dark?
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 220.
This is me fisting a cow.
Lifetime channel or Hallmark channel are the only Christmas specials worth watching.
Milking the cow. So you get the good music out. What the feck did you say? Lifetime channel or Hallmark channel are the only Christmas specials worth watching. Yeah, very true. Oh, indeed. Oh, hey, Adam. What's up? Missed you earlier. Right. I'm kind of curious what other instruments are. What's the waveman? This is a theremin. Honestly, the sounds are really freaking rad, man. My gosh.
Silverfire32 said glad you recognize it as a theremin. Another YouTuber called it, the devs on drugs.
The devs on drugs. No, it's very cool. I could definitely play with this for a long time.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, bust out the sitar.
Nice. That's not an old organ. Virtuoso. What a fun tool to play with, though. What are the effects? Yeah. Alright, what else did we miss? What's the other? Oh, no.
Silverfire32 said try pressing
What?
Griffin /or/X also.
What is
Used
this?
to be only one sound.
Hello.
Now you can do 3 and wave them in.
Farewell. Uh-oh. Ooh. Chook, chook. Check, check, mic 1, 2. Check, mic 1, 2. You can put your vocals in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm getting ideas. This isn't good. Let me looper it up. Where's my looper pooper? Looper? I press it. Oh, it's here. Right. Looper, you're going to be there.
Who said we need more karaoke VR games, LOL.
Oh, no. SingStar, or whatever it was called on Go, was bad enough, man. You'd record a bit and then people could hear it.
And it adds the reverb when you talk into it so you know it's working.
I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper.
Lil Pikachu said just record a whole podcast in Quest, LOL.
I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. What the hell? Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, needs more cowbell.
I am the Reaper.
I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. I am the Reaper. Reaper. I am the
This is absolutely trauma. I'm proud of this trauma now. This is horrible. Okay, we gotta do something else. I can't do this all night. This is wrong. Tape recorders? No, like, okay. Cool. Some people are gonna make some pretty cool music in that. The tools really feel good, like super crisp. The sounds are fantastic. The samples are great. I haven't heard something so clear before. I agree that it's better than Electronauts. Cool, Virtuoso. There we go. I'm glad we tried it. At least it was something, you know. Pretty nifty. Can't imagine I'll do that. I can't imagine I'll do that too often. I love the videos. I wish they would show like a realistic representation of like, wow. It's like, I really do suck at this. All right, let's try something else. What am I going to do? I haven't done this body combat thing. I don't know if it's safe to do it here. We're going to do it. Okay. I don't know. I haven't ever played this before. We're doing new stuff tonight. So there you go. Yeah. Record a whole podcast in the quest. We could do that. Or die. Need more cowbell. We do need a cowbell. The cowbell would work very well. We go wacky, wacky, tobacco. Also, I would just say this is not my like final setup or whatever. We're not. This is just kind of a test environment tonight. Figured we would do this instead of the big nasty basement downstairs. Oh, please read this. Sure.
Welcome to the Body Combat
Silverfire
Fitness Lab.
32 said
I'm
I
Rach,
like
and I'm
Les
here to
Mills.
guide you on your journey
because
to
wife
a
working
fitter
from home
and
and on
more
a voice call
powerful
all day.
you. We're about to step
Doesn't
into
want
a
me grunting
whole
and
new
panting
world. In
while
fact,
co-workers here.
multiple
Winky
worlds,
face.
where you get to let loose and explore mixed martial arts based fitness, taking your fitness to the next level. By the end of this journey, you'll be feeling fitter, stronger, and ready to take on anything. But before we start, in order to calculate your gains in fitness, strength, and power, there's a few things we need to know first.
What's that? That was really quality. That scan of her was fantastic. Name. Yes. Sure.
Lil Pai Cuckoo said why this feel like moral combat right now.
I like that they start with female gender. That's nice. What was that? Why? Does it feel like Mortal Kombat? Yeah, absolutely. She looked like was it Sonya or something? What was the lady's name? 1966. I know, I look young for my age. Alright, I'll fag it. Let's go. Coach voice. Sure. Fine. Metric? Imperial. 5 foot. 10 pounds.
Silverfire 32 said Sonya is Street Fighter. IIRC.
155. I'll say 150. I'm usually 150. That looks alright. And I might be 5'11". I don't know. I'm not sure.
Great. Dan will now walk you through all you need to know to get the most out of every workout.
All right, lady. Very good. Excellent. What a fun lady. Man, I can't wait to be back on normal PC streaming. You know what I mean? I really do.
What's up everyone, I'm Dan. I'm going to take you through two most common stances you'll see, as well as two great strikes. First one is what we call our front stance. Feet are wider than the shoulders, chest is up, abs are braced, bend your knees, that's where you get the power from. And then we've also got what we call the combat stance, where you split the legs, distribute your weight forward and back, and you do it on one side and the other. Now the punches, lead punch, bang is the jab. You take it directly out and back, soft elbow, power in the shoulder, follow up with a huge cross. Just notice how the shoulder, the hips, and the heel all rotate as one down the middle of the line, so you absolutely break the target. And so why don't you give that a try?
Lil
I was
Piker
paying
who
attention,
said
man.
chilling in the
Was I supposed
background
to?
makes this setup
So let's
better.
start in a left combat stance. Put your hands up, and already we're going to throw a left jab. That's purple. And now green, let's throw a right cross. Awesome.
What?
Tuck your chin down. Little tempo. Turn the shoulders. Awesome flick extend. Did you hit the middle of the target there?
No.
Great. So let's try it on the other side. Right stance, hands up. Good. Lean forward and strike.
This is like, what they did is they cloned Box VR
Excellent. You've got this.
before it
This
was
is
crap.
Just keep the elbow soft.
But before it turned into Fit XR.
The harder you punch the targets, the bigger the rings you'll
I
see.
see. Rings that explode.
Give it all you've got.
Silver Phoenix
Next.
222
Alright, let me take you
plasma
through
moon.
two more
Ronda
upper body
Rousey,
strikes.
Lil
It's the
Piker who said
uppercut
boxing
and the hook.
takes the
We'll
most
do this
energy
one
in VR.
from a wide front stance. You can do it from a combat stance. So the uppercuts, we're leaning to one side, waiting for the target to come in, and we come up and under. So you want to take your fist up through the center line, wait for the target, and break it. The other one is the hooks. Now these are circular punches. Do this with me now. Practice, go. Your elbows are up, you let the shoulders rotate, and why don't you give that a try?
What? I wasn't watching again.
Alright, so we're going to do this in a front stance. So feet nice and wide. Here's that first move. It's an uppercut, left arm. And now your right arm. So load, bend, and lift up. Now hook. So we want to preload, so we rotate inwards. And now your right side, turn inwards. Excellent. Let's go back to the uppercut. Roll shoulders forward. And now hooks. Turn body, release heel.
That's annoying.
One big one.
I wanted to just hit it with the
Nailed
music.
it. You're a professional already.
You did it, so you're ready for the next move. Squats
I
and
thought
dodges.
his
otherwise known
t-shirt
as
said
squats. Now the
LesMills.
squats. Your feet start nice and wide outside the line of the shoulder. Chest up,
Oh,
hands braced.
God.
Wait for the
Lil
wall
Piker
and you
who
squat
said I
underneath.
trained in VR
Push the
for
knees out.
UFC for
Stand
years,
up.
LOL.
Great training for your legs, right? Now the other one you could
I
do
got this.
from either combat stance, right, or front stance, and you're slipping and dodging. A wall comes at you, you've got to take. That's going to train the muscles of your core.
Shit.
That a try.
I need to charge the headset though. It's gonna die on me, lady.
Get into a front stance. All right, the wall's coming on your right, which means you've got to slip to your left. So move your shoulders out the way.
Oh, I see
Change
what you
direction,
did.
And now wide squat. Stand up.
This is the
Step to your
O-shape
left,
people.
go.
With better walls than
Squat down,
O-shape.
chest up, brace abs. Now, lean to your left and hold. Hold, 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 hold. Lean to your right and hold. Awesome. Now you're going to squat down and stay down. Stay down. Brace your abs.
Silver
And
Phoenix
then
2
I don't have an abs.
Tall.
I've got a single ab.
Yeah, great movements.
full body. 10 units come
Three
out. It's
strikes.
gonna
We've got
be
the
a
sky
whole new
punches,
level of
the
VR
battle rope
pain.
slams, and the hammer strikes. Now, the sky punches usually start in a wide squat, look directly above you, and you, boom, hit them directly above your head. The battle rope slams, you start up, watch the targets, and you come down, all right? That's a great one for your heart rate. Now, the hammer fists, they could be different. You might do single arms. They might have two targets where you've got to hit them at the same time. And so enjoy it, and why don't you give that a try?
Hammer fists. Sounds like.
All right, so let's practice those strikes. From a wide front stance, it's a left sky punch. You ready? Left hand, now.
What?
Same thing on the right.
Oh.
Both hands together. Center of the target. Yeah, you nailed it. All right, so we're going to change it up. These are hammer fists. Bending at the elbow, striking down like you're going to beat a drum. Ready? Left hand now. Right side, you got this. Both hands together and...
Okay, those are fun.
All right, left to the side, right to the side. Both hands out to the side. Now let's just finish above your head. Go. Yeah, really good stuff.
What the hell was that? Some kind of, I don't know. Hammer fists when you don't want kids in the room? Yeah.
Woohoo! All right, ready to start your journey? Click on the first recommended workout and let's get you going.
I like her.
Silver
He's
Fire
cooler than
2
him.
said that was the finishing move.
This actually looks pretty darn good. But I just wonder if they're doing the same thing. All right, what am I doing? Which workout? Total body smash? Total body smash. Let's work with her. Basic box. Wait, let's go. 20-minute high intensity, full body hype. Total beast mode. Full hit out. I need this stuff is gonna murder me. Oh, let's go. I want to do it. I want to do it. Let's go. Full body hype. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Here's a little tip, and it's around calories. Just take note of how many calories you've burnt, and next time you do this workout, can you beat it? I know you can.
Wait a second. You're not real. Who are these people? What? No.
Silverfire32 said first recommended one. It says, one thing they don't say in the tutorial, though, squeeze grip or trigger when you hit for more strength in the hit.
This is possibly one of the more advanced techniques, but after you master it, it's going to become a fave. You'll see a white target, which indicates it's a knee. Grab the target with both hands, follow the trail, and then smash it on the appropriate color side knee. Let me show you.
The appropriate color side knee? Oh no! No! I didn't listen! I was too VRing. I can fix this. I can fix this situation, I think. Maybe.
Silverfire32 said those people, I think, are others who did that workout recently.
I was getting too into it.
Records during that initial loading part.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, or when you're fully immersed in a horror game and your cat sneaks up and jumps on you.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That's definitely fun. Let's see here now. I want to put this. I'm just trying to figure out.
Silverfire32 said someone else I watch on Twitch has been having a lot of issues lately as well.
A lot of issues? No, so this isn't an issue. This is me running out of battery. This is me not being very smart. That's what this is. What is it? 1 second. Papa wants to go out. All right, you want to go out of here? Go on. Bye. Oh,
Silverfire32 said where'd that come from? That was sent ages ago. LOL.
What? Oh, that can happen sometimes, you know. Bear with me. I'm working on it. No, but like, I've definitely not been in my groove. Like, I'll tell you when I've had a stream that's like full on Zim energy and stuff. Because lately, oh man, it's been like my work here is a lot earlier than it was in the UK. Like 2 hours maybe earlier in the day. And then in addition to that, it's like we've just had so much stuff dealing with the move. Like you'd think, you know, we're what? We're just going on here for 2 months and you'd be like, oh yeah, you must be done. Like we've got all the major stuff sorted. But the thing that like I just sorted out last weekend was like a proper setup in this office. And I'm really happy with it because like having 3 monitors now is crazy beneficial to just my productivity, and it's so nice to have it. It's also nice in the afternoon, like if I just grab a beer or something, or if I want to throw something up on one screen and just like browse the web over here kind of thing, but still have, I don't know, a place to like browse files like down the bottom. It's crazy having 3 monitors. I had 2 for like almost my whole life. I've had almost 2 monitors, but like being on 1 for the last like month and a half has been trying, to say the least. Definitely difficult. I'm tired. What time is it? Only 10:40. Holy shit, it's only 10:40. That's crazy. And we started like on doing stuff. But you know what? I'm just gonna let it charge for a couple of minutes and then we're gonna go back and do a little bit more of that because that's actually pretty good fun. And I've really been enjoying it. Now maybe I should set up and we should browse some VR stuff. Let me see what I can do here now. Let's see here.
Silverfire32 said so weird having you in the same time zone as me.
Good though, right? Then we get to be all synced up. Although watch out for Sunday. You know what's happening. Let's see. I'm gonna set it up so that we can do things here. Just give me a sec. I'm like slowly building my scenes, and I don't want things to be just the exact same as they were before. Like I want to change things a bit. I just find that fun. Is that gonna work? Oh, of course that's gonna work because I just use a normal browser anyway. So yeah, we can just look. This is Reddit. Hello, Reddit. All right. Let's see what's in our Reddit.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, have you played the Morphed Zenith?
Yeah, I played Zenith. I played it in January. Just a little bit, like not a huge amount. But I did. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was okay. Let's see. Maynard turns into a goblin. Oh, what I was looking for was, I wanted to look at the various subreddits and just see, like, what could we do? I haven't been to the PSVR subreddit in forever. As you know, I sold...
Silverfire32 said, I've been playing Zenith almost every day. LOL.
Is it good? You've been enjoying it? Like, the social side of it is the part that I think is really neat. Oh, boy. That can red matter for £3? Damn.
Silverfire32 said, yep. It's fun.
Some good stuff here. Shadow Point going in March to PSVR. That's important. That's a good
Lil
one.
Pi Cuckoo said, I like seeing the new PSVR, but no one is going to get a PS5, so I doubt anyone will be able to use it. Commenting a lot. I am listening to this in the background as I sprite.
As you sprite? Creating sprites, Michael? No, it's fine. Like, please lurk away. I sometimes there's streams which I purposefully hold back on because it's like I'm like all or nothing. You know, I'm very talkative. So like I'll be like, oh, comment 1, comment 2,
YouTube.
3,
Sanchisms 44. Yozimi.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're like, oh god, we need to get out of my chat.
Said maybe he's drinking Sprite.
Could be drinking Sprite. Could be drinking Sprite. That might be it.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Michael no, Pixel art.
Pixel art. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, guess who wants to come back in the room again? It's Mrs. Joggo. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna bring her back in. Also, should I show you? I need to show you. We've been getting like lots of artwork. Come, Your Majesty. Yes. What is it? I forgot that I was wearing loafers. Well, not loafers. They're just, you know. But I always think that like if you wear something soft that isn't just bare socks or whatever, that like you're such a dad. And I know I am, but like, I like to think I'm 16.
Said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon.
Oh, you didn't hit my balls, please. Thank you. All right. All right, girl. All right, girl. No problem. Oh, feels good. I like that. Good. Yes. You want me to shove my hand down your throat? Is that what you like? She's such a soft dog. She's so soft. The nicest thing about my dog, I've said this before, but she smells like popcorn.
Michael no, doggo.
She smells like popcorn after you bathe her, which is like, I wish I smelled like popcorn after you bathe me. Like that, it's such a cool scent to have. Okay, yes, I know, you are an amazing dog. Everybody loves you. Me too. Such a softie. She's tired. She's like, go to feck in bed, is what she's saying.
Then you'd be eating yourself.
I'm gonna be eating myself. What? Oh, you mean if I ate the popcorn? Yeah, I guess you could do that. But like, hello.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Michael no. Not NFTs, just Terraria /Starbound sprites.
Terraria and Starbound sprites.
If you smelled like popcorn, you'd eat yourself.
For mod? Wait, mods or something? Or what are we talking about here? Hang on. Oh, you can't see what I see. Hang on. Let me swap. I'm rusty. A little rusty. Let's go to a different one. What do we want to do? We want to do Skyrim Born. Oh, you get to watch me look at this. Yes. That's the... Now, normally it's not ladies. It's normally just environmental. Sometimes it's ladies. But this is like me enjoying it all over again. What else we got here? I am missing my Skyrim. I'm missing it because it was I really got into it, and all my stuff is still stuck in the UK. I just paid for additional money, lots of money, for them to ship it out. It's like I already handed them too much, and then like because of global shipping delays and stuff, like it's costing more. I know that's a small problem in today's world. I recognize that, but that doesn't mean that you know. That is a crazy sound. But Raven, you've just been awarded. Raven, are you in the UK? I came to Canada because my wife Karen is not very happy in the environment in the UK. Like we tried London for a while, we tried Scotland, but she just wasn't very happy there. Felt really boxed in. There wasn't enough nature.
Said, YouTube, Michael Lowe, I am helping with some mods, may never get published. Depends on if we can get someone to do the programming part of this.
The programming part's easy. Kids these days, they're programming all. That's the easy part. The art's really where it's at, right? That's where the real skill comes in. The dog is now under my table, growling at me. Kesha, can you not growl at me? I'm not playing laser with you, okay? She thinks I'm going to be playing laser with her, and I'm like, no. Have I ever shown you how laser guided this dog is? Yes, we all know. She's super, super excited. She's like, look at this. I've got a demon. Hey, what's up? You okay? There's something you want? Do you want pleasure beyond your wildest dreams? Is that what you want? With the L-A-S-E-R? The laser? Is that what you want? Do you want the laser? Because I can give it to you. She's like, don't tease me. Don't tease me now. Laser? I love dogs.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon. I know a little bit of LSL, Linden scripting language.
Linden scripting language, okay. I've not heard of that before. Hello. For those who were just joined, we are waiting for the quest to charge. And then we're going to go back and play some LesMills Combat. One thing I wanted to show you, for those who haven't seen it before, I do have... Whoa! I just fast-forwarded. It was like supposed to be nice and peaceful and tranquil, and then all of a sudden I just ripped it.
Languages for Second Life.
Oh, Linden's for Second Life. Okay, cool. I know Second Life. I knew someone who met his wife in Second Life, like on the dance floors there. Crazy. Did I show you my latest?
32 said I used to make and script things in Second Life.
This is so cool. I don't know what language this is. I think it's Hebrew. But you guys know how much I like Blue Tack, and I found this on Amazon.
32 said I met my wife in Second Life. LOL.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Small world. Small world indeed. But no, I was really happy with these.
32 said yeah, that's Hebrew.
These custom Switch controllers, like hand painted and stuff. Now they're getting scratched up a bit because we've been using them a lot, and they are coated, but they're really nifty. So really like them. But I can't wait for, at some point. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but like to get a Steam Deck, man, I really want one. I don't even know why. Like I love handheld gaming. I've always enjoyed handheld gaming, even on a phone. The problem with the phone though is you don't have any buttons, right? You just have like push screen so it really limits like how gamey you can get, and that's been the problem. So it is what it is, but it's fun. Thank you for those of you who are just like hanging out, just you're like, hey, I'm just gonna watch old Zim. Well, yeah, thank you for sticking this out, because this has been just really a test, and there's not really much entertainment here other than me sitting in the chair and you guys slowly dying.
Silverfire32 said you only get buttons if you get those things that sit on the screen and act as fingers touching the screen.
Do those work? Oh my. Do those actually function? I had one once that was quite a bit different to that, but okay. I don't know. Skyrim porn is just, oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is a cool one. That is really neat. It's like Dovaki. It's pretty. I'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Silverfire32 said they can work, yes. Not sure how well or how long they last.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. All right, let's see. What else? I wanted to check the Oculus.
Said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, flexed biceps you cool in my book Zimster.
Petting my pups and playing the drums. Whoa, that's cool. I can't wait until we get full color pass through, Guardian, all that stuff.
You can get controllers that plug into the pony. They are integrate, but if you like me and like to play Pokemon usite your time burns after those games of it.
You sound like a vampire. Did I download the Transylvania language pack or something? Because if I did, I'm so sorry. You get randomly assigned, and I think it stays that way for the entire night.
32 said, oh. Almost forgot. Virtuoso has a pass-through environment.
Nightbot said Twitch Prime lets you subscribe to Zim for free each month.
Thank you, Nightbot. You keep pushing it. One of the most fun things in Vox Machina is like when you're toe-to-toe with another robot and you're just blasting each other. Like we were like spinning in place, like two of us, like this, just like blasting each other. It was
Said,
so
I like
good.
my randomly assigned voice. It says Zenith the way I say it.
Zenith, yeah, very good, very good. That might be the right way to pronounce it. I don't know. But yeah, for people who aren't familiar with Vox, like Vox is such good fun. It doesn't look as good as it plays. Like it plays so freaking well. It's amazing. It's really great. This is guy looking, he's like showing off his stock. The thing is, there's so many like things that you can run across, and it's just amazing.
Nightbot said follow Zim's Twitter https://twitter.com/ZimTalk5.
What is up with Nightbot? Nightbot, for some reason, thinks there's like a gazillion messages going through, and so it's triggering all this stuff. Sorry about that.
Some areas say Zenith, others say Zenith.
This dog is begging me. Girl, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna. Oh no! Oh no! The wife destroyed the television. This happens more often than not. Like I know people who have destroyed stuff. Oh gosh, that just hurts, doesn't it? My God, there's so much fun. Oh, this is a good question. Are there any military drone sims? Gunship gunner games. I mean, on Go, there were ones where you were like a static turret and you were doing this. And military drone sims? Don't think so. Heli game, there were one or two really rubbish ones that I've played. But military drone sim? If anyone else can call one, good job. I can't.
Restreambot said, YouTube. Silver Phoenix 222
said, I thought
Plasma
I destroyed our
Moon. Like
TV
in
once
America
playing
say
Virtual
Adidas,
Fighting
but in EU
Championship.
it's
Turns out I
Adidas.
just scraped the protective film that hadn't been taken off yet.
Very good. Very good. Why is Airlink so laggy? One router for Airlink. One thing I did yesterday, which was a real surprise, was I was able to get, even though the Oculus software on this Dell laptop is not compatible, like straight up just won't take it. I can't connect it by cable, I can't connect by Airlink, but I can still virtual desktop and launch Steam games and even launch Oculus games through virtual desktop and get them to run at like 5 frames a second. Like, they're not happy. What? You guessed like you were kind of crazy, dog. What's with that? What's with that? All right. We know. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. You have to go insane. I'm gonna sit on my table and then just... What is it? Second dog. She's scraping my knee now. This dog is like... I thought I destroyed our TV once playing Virtual Fighting Championship.
Dog 4. Please play laser with me.
That's all she wants. She wants laser.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Michael Lowe, can I post a link to the art or will it get flagged and deleted?
No, it shouldn't get deleted. Just fire away. Links are fine. I don't block any of that stuff. I generally don't block much on my shows. Almost nothing, and I don't ban people. And there's a reason for that, because I feel like if you have the ban culture, no one can ever feckin' learn. It's like you basically just like back off and never come back again. Like if you're an entertainer, what the feck? Is that what you want? You want to minify your audience? You want to tell people to like bugger off and spread hate about you when they're frustrated that they made a mistake and, you know, were a jackass for one night?
Said decides to be evil. Laser.
She just burped. I think that was your fault. This dog doesn't normally belch. All right. We want to play the combat game because it's pretty good. Oh! Ew. It's all wet and juicy in there. What did you do? What did you put in there? That's disgusting. She's like clambering all over me. What do you want? She's a good dog, though. Her ears are a little bit injured. Like she scratches her ears a lot, and we try to put things in there to try to help out.
Restreambot said, YouTube, Michael Lowe, thanks.
Oh, your ears do not look good, girl. I need to help you out. Do something else? They don't look good. They don't look good at all. I gotta help you. We gotta get you medicine. You look all scratched. Yeah, anytime.
Silverfire 32 said ear mites or injury.
She has a constant thing where like she'll get dirt in her ear and then she'll scratch it and then she'll get like a little welt or something in her ear and then she'll scratch that. And it's just this cycle. Her whole life she's had ear problems that way. So it's not like bugs or anything like that. It's just dirty ears then exacerbated, and like we clean them out and stuff, but we used to have her going with a dog walker for like 6-7 hours a day. So she'd get
Silver Phoenix 222 plasma moon. I'm so anxious about Ready Player 2 coming to theaters. I might just read the book to appease the suspense.
You should just go on, read the book. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even realize that it was coming to theaters, but I liked the first one. A lot of people thought it was kind of crap. Like it was too, I don't know, like Avatar. You know, like I enjoyed the original Avatar, but they are quite accessible. Like they are easy to like, I feel, and like people are like, it's like as deep as a puddle. Like there's not much depth into this, but I thought it was cute.
Silverfire 32 said I wasn't impressed with the book and dropped out of reading it about halfway through.
Yeah, the book people weren't too happy about, but if Steven Spielberg is doing another film, the first one was quite good. So yeah, it was neat. I like this best way to stream Quest 2 to Twitch. Like there's going to be a very obvious answer here. Grab some stuff. People try like really complicated mechanisms, and
Silverfire 32 said I got too annoying with Wade unlearning everything he did in the first book and generally being a male body part.
Oh, co-op tower defense would be really fun as well. There have been a few games that were tower defense, but nothing co-op. Like my favorite tower defense game is Kitty Apocalypse on PC. That's awesome. Quest 2 battery problems. My battery has been tanking recently, and I don't know why. It's just like something a bit odd. Good earbuds for Beat Saber. Okay. I would like to discuss a terrible game. Yeah. There's loads. Oh man, that's fucking cool. VR, those lenses are insane. Like you can get stereoscopic VR. Crazy. Anyway. I feel like I should just go. I feel like I should go and just, I don't know, watch a TV show or something. I mean, I was going to play more, but I kind of want to save it for like a proper show. Now, I know I've led you all on. My apologies, but...
Silverfire32 said, isn't there an App Lab / side quest title that's a co-op tower defense? Guardian VR.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but you're right, it is. But like, there's certain tower defense settings that just are not good, you know. So, I like this. Any Oculus game devs seeking a professional writer. Many VR games lack stories. I write. I'd like to contribute. Take me. And that's what they want. So, cool. What is this? Goliath. 10,000 out of 10 would recommend. Play it and tell me what you thought of it. My thoughts are, oh my god, it's free. I paid 25 plus for
Silverfire32 said, I also would love to be paid to write for VR games. Laughing
yeah,
face.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'll have to go clean up this mess that I've created tonight now, because I've created a proper awful mess on YouTube or whatever. But like, what do? Normally, when I make feck ups and there's like, you know, one bad video or whatever, or like, in my opinion, I'll leave it because that like burns me a little bit. I'm like, low quality's up there. Next time, do a better job. But I think we created about 4 or 5.
Said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 222 Plasma Moon, day in that Canon VR cameras starts at $1,500.
Yeah, a lot. But I don't know, there's so much great VR now. I mean, we'll figure this out at some point. I just gotta get my show together and actually do something. I hope you guys appreciated it though, you know, just at least having some time. Like, I'm curious, for those of you who are turning up, like, do you mind if I come on for just an hour or two and just do something relatively basic, provided that it's more consistent? Like, would you prefer a more regular show that maybe isn't as pizzazzy? Or would you prefer option 2, which is like a really well put together show for 3 or 4 hours once a week? I'm just curious. And you don't have to watch all of them. I'm just asking, like, what do you think is the better strategy? Because I've been flipping between those two. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Because I honestly think the more contact is better, but provided that there's a show to it, you know, that there is something. Like, just like, I would really like to do a completionist series almost. Like, the next one I want to take on is, what's that game called? Cosmodread. I really want to take down Cosmodread. And I feel like horror games are fantastic to watch.
Silverfire32 said, what about option 3? A really well put together show that goes 1.5 hours then messes up.
That's like my standard show. Yeah, halfway through everything fucks up and then we recover. Now, my second monitor is, for some reason,
said, YouTube, Bluebell, I just tuned in and you're done. Sorry I missed it. I'd say 1 hour.
An hour? See, the thing is, the reason I don't do streams for an hour, now on Twitch, do you know what the standard is? If you're like a decent streamer.
Silverfire32 said, I'm good with whatever. Someone else I watch on Twitch has been having a...
Something just added, like, that's crazy. Yeah, my monitor is like...
Restream said, YouTube, Silver Phoenix 224 day VR helmet. I am maybe leaving my room or the virtual world.
Yeah, long format is the way. Like, I mean, I prefer stuff that, you know, is genuine, isn't heavily edited, is interactive, is live. Those are all the parameters that I really care about. I like humor. I like scary stuff, like watching someone who's like scared or whatever. That's always, I think, quite enthralling. Competitive stuff, not so much, right? So like if I was playing competitive knock for, you know, day in, day out, I think it just gets boring after like one run. Like one run, you're like, I want to get to understand what the game offers. You know, I'm eating dinner or whatever, and I'm watching this on the side. And so I tend to like the stuff that's like that, like of that kind of a...
Silverfire32 said, I think you were trying to say Twitch tends toward long format streams of 3 to 4 hours average.
6. So if you're a Twitch streamer, like a proper Twitch streamer, flat, 6 hours. If you're a Twitch streamer for VR, 2 to 3. And that's why I've always been kind of, in my good years on Twitch, it was 3 to 4. More recently, it's closer to 2. But like YouTube is, again, from an attention span perspective, I feel like
YouTube, Bluebell, we
2 to
will
3.
watch you no matter what you decide.
You know, but I will definitely keep doing shows. I'm just building right now, and I always feel like naked at this point, where you're like, oh, I don't have everything together. I can't put on a decent show, or don't feel like it, or you know, the energy. That's the main thing for me, is like the energy. Like every night I'm doing something to like fix up the property that we own somewhere else. After a long, like, it's like a long work day, you have the kids, the wife and stuff, and all of that takes up a huge amount of time. But like, I'll get the balance. But what I'm planning to do is basically 8 to 11 here, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, okay? And then on Sunday, do a 3 o'clock show. Or 3 o'clock? Yeah. So I'm sticking to kind of like 8 o'clock in the UK.
YouTube, Michael, no, just if you feel naked, put on some pants.
Silverfire30.
Pants aren't good. Pants are not good. Definitely not good. You want to do other stuff. But before we go, can I show you this crazy painting? My wife drove an hour to get it. She showed it to me, and I'm like, honey, we have to get that. And we have, because we got like all these lovely paintings for the house. We've never really been super good at decorating our place. I mean, we're gamers. But this time we're like, we're gonna put in an effect and effort.
You said my main issue is my main streaming area is also where my wife and son are playing and conversing, so very noisy.
But yeah, she saw this one, and I'm like,
Streamboy said, YouTube, Michael, no, yes, show us the painting.
So all this nice, like, you know, foresty stuff or naturey stuff, all that kind of thing, and all the other paintings in the house. And then there's this one, which on first glance looks like a very nice painting. But we're gonna put this on like in the bathroom or whatever, the guest bathroom. I think this will go well. But like you look at it for a little while, and then you're like, oh, something happened. This is called Meet Me at the River, which is an original painting. And obviously the people who sold it to us thought it was a bit weird. I love it. I think it's amazing. And I'll just zoom in on this lady here now. But like, it's so crazy. She's just like, it's like this zombie lady. It's not even a zombie lady. Apparently like she killed somebody and then dumped them in the river or something. But it's just like, like you have all these nice paintings around the house, and then this is like the ultimate surprise. Silly stuff. Love it. You're all like, the heck is that? That's it. If you ever break into my house, that's what you find. You'll find that stuff. Yeah. What does this say? Was able to use a promo code and store credit. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Uh-oh, what is this? Dark gray rectangle in the middle of the screen with Oculus.
The Streambook said, YouTube, Michael, no, I feel it would make people think a lot, which is a good thing to do while sitting on your throne doing your stuff.
Exactly. Actually, no, sorry. We wanted to do that, but then my wife said she nixed it. We both thought it was
YouTube, Bluebell, it'll be a conversation piece.
Instead, we've got it on the way down to the dark basement, like very prominently featured. Anyway, I'm really excited. it's a shame that we don't own this place. This place is probably worth double what we could afford anyway. We're renting it, but like it'd be fun if we were here for a good number of years. I really do think that that would be good, because like I'm already starting to feel like we can nestle in here, and like I've got my current setup, which is really awesome. As I said before, it's it's triple monitor setup, and finally I feel like that's why I wanted to stream from here tonight, was just because it's comfortable.
This layout looking fresh, how you mirror the magic.
I feel like I'm losing some of the chat messages for some reason, like certain things are not coming through, or I'm not sure what's happening. A little confusing, but I do want to get Bell working again, because this whole kind of multi-voice thing is, well, honestly, it's fecked up, and I really do want to.
Gamer4Life said you said your site was heavy. Maybe it's maxed memory. So that tab.
He217 said, speaking of the
Lil
browser, I
Pikachu said,
remember
yeah,
when
this
I
layout
wrote my
looks
first
fresh, how you mirror the magic.
wanted to see.
I have an idea. I think I know what's happening. I think it's reading it out, and something isn't quite right. So I'm going to leave that off for now, just for the moment. What is this? Hitchhiker. The thing is, this is the thing I don't understand, right? And this is the thing, I'm not against it. It's not that there's an echo, there's multiple. Oh wait, if there is an echo, it's because I have you playing out over a speaker so that I can hear you, which is a bit annoying, but I don't have a better solution right now. So sorry about that. But yeah, something I could do is I could probably put it behind me, and then that would work. But when I'm far away from it, it doesn't pick up on the lav mic, and then we're okay. But this has been kind of fun. Battery malfunction. It's funny because like there is such a realm of people now, this year in particular, where people have gotten into people have gotten into Quest streaming, Quest content creation, and it's nice. I just can't believe, like, this summer, it's going to be, I'll have been doing this for 8 years, and that's insane. And then you look at somebody who's like in it 3 months, and you're like, all right, it's like, welcome to the game. I'm really glad new people come. But I think people don't realize how long it's been, like how much buildup it's been, how many years of content that they've missed. And there's some amazing things that are out there. Really enjoyed it, Really enjoyed it. What the heck is that? Oh my God. Used almost new on Amazon. Jesus Christ, someone's dog chewed that. Oh, the lenses. Oh shit, you see that? Look at those lenses, those poor fucking lenses. Oh my God. Yikes. Nasty. I'm massaging my wife's feet and hearing all of a sudden a bunch of old messages get read out loud, including one from me. I guarantee I didn't say anything. Yeah, I just killed the bot so it would stop reading. So it would not do that. Does Quest 2 have that bad rubber plastic smell like Quest 1 did? Also, do you need a Facebook account? I really hope that they are finishing up with this whole Facebook account nonsense, because I want to play with my feckin' kids, man. I am so pissed off. There's only one reason why I'm upset with Meta, and that is it. I am like, please, I was having such a good time. Dad, kids, right? I mean, my daughter's like, she's 8, and my son is 5, and like, this is the age where I'm going to get a chance to play with them. A couple years time, they're going to be like, "Feck off, Dad, I'm not interested. I'm going to play with my friends," right? And like, I really don't want to miss that opportunity. So it's hard. Got to find a friend who can loan us an account that we can buy games for. Can people around me hear voice chat on the Oculus? Yes, they can. They're listening to you. So this adding a second account and suddenly black screen on wake up 80% of the time. There's so many weird ass things that go on in quests. Like, is this sun damage? What the fuck is that? Could be. It's a bit weird. Marks on the lenses almost look like how lens manufacturers mark bad lenses that they should be tossing instead of making it through. Interesting. Videos with the Gear VR, I think your best bet would be screen copy, wouldn't that? Because it's an Android device. And again, it's just difficult. The screen tear on the first quest was a real problem for me. Okay. I'm getting tired. Maybe I need to go eat a... What is this? Changing... Oh, that was a VR thing. I was like, what is new? This is an ad. Pick an ad. Don't show me food at night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going to read this one. Children flooding VR. I know. This has been brought up before, but over the last few days, I've noticed a huge boom in children in VR. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it's amazing how playing a multiplayer game in VR like Pavlov over the last few weeks has gone from being able to enjoy a semi-peaceful game with a sprinkle of shit talk to sounding like I walked into a daycare full of kids that just snorted pixie sticks. I remember pixie sticks. I really think VR needs the ability to segregate the younger crowd from the older crowd. How difficult for them to add some sort of verifiable ability to check age or allow or unlock 18 plus lobbies or game modes. Consoles are one thing, but VR really needs something like this, as playing multiplayer experiences, blah, 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 blah. Edit. Felt I should post this, as a lot of negative feedback I get is, sure, ban kids from VR. Not what I'm saying. Kids should be able to enjoy VR as much as anyone else. I specifically, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm in a different mindset for me. Like, anyone who finds, anyone who finds kids in VR just get so frustrated with them so quickly. And I understand because they're learning, right? And it's a pain in the ass or whatever. But the trouble is there isn't that like social and physical distancing between kids. Like when you're a kid and you're up on an adult, you're like, oh, that's intimidating, right? That guy is intimidating. You wouldn't go up and start making annoying noises to a biker in a big jacket or something, right? But no, like as a parent with kids who can VR, I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily put it on the parents or the platform. I would like to think that there would be a way for someone to opt into a place that is kind of adults only. You know what I mean? So like you'd have your general play area, and then you have like an adult only area. And so instead of, it's the reverse of what the guy was suggesting. Like instead of doing age verification on the kids, do age verification on the adult. So like you're gonna like go into this room if you've proven us that you are who you say you are. Because that's easy enough. Most adults have to do that. You have to scan your ID or whatever, show a passport or something. And then that qualifies you to get into these rooms that are just for adults. That's what I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, Bluebell, I think from a language perspective, kids in general, some of the stuff that they say, just the shit that they say in general it's without recourse. Like there isn't any, they don't learn the lesson. That's the problem. They don't learn what's going on. Yeah, it's funny. Let's see, Sylv says, there are kids that are as annoying as heck, but there are also adults that are toxic as heck to the kids. I agree. Yeah, I agree. That's the thing. Like you have just as bad adults as you do kids. And sometimes you have kids who are really good. Like the kids who I've played with before who are like, they know the strategy, they know the game, they can give you all these tips. They're usually generally quite helpful. They like it when you give them attention or allow them into your group because they're like, oh, wow, I just got an upgrade. Here's somebody who's willing to play with me. So I really do think that if you give a kid a chance, like I have several on my team. One guy who's one of my mods called Adam, like he joined my stream when he was 13. Like now he's early 20s. You know, he's got a job, he's driving, all these kinds of things. So you can have kids grow up with you to some extent, provided you're willing to give them constructive feedback. And if you do that, you just build with them. But you have to have patience. And I'm generally a pretty feckin' patient guy. And a lot of people are like, in fact, I just want to have fun, right? I don't want to be dealing with, this is not lesson time. Like they don't have the patience for it. And I get that. But I do think it's a little bit like ageist to ring fence a kid and be like, you can't join with us. But then again, we homeschool our kids. There's no age banding like you have in like elementary school or something like that. You're around adults. You're around people of all ages, right? And that's what we want. We want to teach our kids to be adults, basically, not like, train them to be something else and then train them out of it and step them up another level. Just, here's the world. Here's your place in the world. And let's equip you as best we can with what end state looks like. That way you can adapt and then focus on the things that you're going to do with your life. And our kids are really good. I've really been very happy with them. 3 kids, huh? Crazy. I can't believe I've got an 8-year-old. That's insane. I really do still feel like a 16-year-old. I do. I really do. Maybe not after a long work day. Maybe not as much. I love all these people like cracked. Like this is what the forums become, like Reddit. It's just like cracked stuff. Cracked, broken, beaten, troubleshooting. Oh, there's my buddy. Good old Reese. Yeah. He's all right. Early gameplay. Yeah, I played with them, actually. This is exactly who I played with. I played with Nathan, Mike, and Reese the other day. And then they booted me for somebody else. I was like, all right, fine. They wanted to play with some YouTuber who I don't know. But Mike squeals and gets breathless. I love this thumb. This is really cute with the headset. And he's not great, but he's a fantastic guy at like Rocket League. He knows those games like mad. Yep, you're still up with 3 kids. Oh, it's fine. It's 11:30. Like you don't get time for yourself except for after that, right? Yeah. This has been fun doing this. Sorry, I haven't given more of a VR stream, but we'll do that. I kind of like this format. I'm gonna like look back at how did it fare, and then I'll probably move my setup again downstairs. The thing I haven't figured out yet is if I'm going to keep this camera that's in front of me here, or if I'm going to put it, like downstairs. I want to make it so that like we can have eye-to-eye, contact like this, and that we're able to actually connect this way, because I think it's important to have a high-def camera for when you're going to do just chatting content. Twitch. They know what I'm talking about. But I do think it's important to be able to see the person as decent quality. I have a few different mechanisms, but here I only have one like decent camera. As I said, all my other stuff is still coming. So Hi knows what it's about. How's it going, Nine? How's it going? We're just going through various things. Potato graphics. Look, this is exactly what we want in this stream. Yeah, just chatting. Need to whip out the old bra or something again, Been there, done that. We've done this for sure. Hi knows. It's his fucking avatar. I can't believe that. This is insane. All right. Well, I think. Do I leave it there? I have no patience for Steam Deck, man. I have a Steam Deck order in from early on, but I went for the most expensive one. That was not smart. I'm not even sure I like it. Like it's got the fuzzy anti-glare coating, where instead of being like a hard reflection, it dissipates it, but then the screen has this like slight fog to it. Yeah, I don't know. Ninth, I'm sure Karen would come say hi, but she doesn't like you. Yeah. Like Ninth, where are you? You must be like at least your late 20s at this point, because I think the last time we connected, it was like a while back. I don't know. What's this all about flying? Should we do some VR? Should I actually get into VR and we actually do that? I think the answer is yes. I'm starting to get my second wind. If this all holds together, then we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, I don't want to shell out Nintendo money for games. No kidding. 25. See, there you go. Look tired. No offense, man. I do look tired because I am tired, but I won't rest anyway. But that's fine. I'll hold it. I'll take your advice because I need that. Good. But on the internet, I'm 17. At least you're not 9. At least you're not 9. All right. Well, 25 is a good age. That's a good age. That's like when you're the richest you'll ever be. I say that because, like, generally you have decent income, but with like almost no outgoings. You know, it's like, oh, look, all this money. I remember I bought myself like a speaker system at the time. I was like, yes, like pat myself on the back after all university and stuff. And I was quite happy. But then, you know, wife, kids, pets, taxes, all that stuff hits you hard. And then you get gray in your beard. Yep. Who agrees with my negativity? Does someone say that? I've never heard that. Or do you mean? Yeah, I get you. Okay, so I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and we'll be back soon. Maybe tomorrow if I can get my act together. But we're gonna see how this works. Okay. That LesMills BodyCombat seems really good. I'd like to try. I really want to do the updates for T for God on YouTube because I didn't get to show that off on YouTube. We did a bunch of shows for Twitch and they got to see how cool it is. And I think it's time that you get to see. So I'll do a basement stream of T for God if I can tomorrow. Might be Sunday. We'll see. All right. Well, everyone, no one forced you to have 6 kids and 12 pets. Yeah. No, they didn't. They didn't. You're right. It was goddamn fun doing it. And I'd do it again. Good night, everybody.